Ahoy. Ahoy, me hearties. How is everybody? Hope you have had a nice weekend. Let me know how you're doing. Welcome back. Welcome back for some more PLR World Tour in Le Mans Ultimate at a rainy, dark, dismal Imola. Come to Italy, they said. It'll be beautiful. Get away from all the nasty weather in Britain. And it's bloody miserable. This is not how it looked in the brochure, I'm telling you. I want my money back. Hopefully I'm not too dark. It's a night race or early morning race anyway, so I've turned the sort of backlight down a little bit just to avoid some glare. Otherwise it's actually quite difficult to see where I'm going. So hopefully it's not too dark. Just make sure everything's up and working as it should be. Where's my little... There we go. So yeah, there we go. Wait, oops, I'm still on. Despite the fact it's a wet setup. They didn't put wet tyres on it. And that is what happens. Ooh, also tonight, forgot to mention, pull over a sec. Not sure if you'll be able to see this or not. Put myself back on the old head cam and I'll stand up. I'm testing out my new bit of kit. This is Sim Racing Studios. It's one of these haptic gaming pad things. Who else has one? Who else does one? I've forgotten the name of the company now. But this has got, rather than having little servo motors in it, this has actually got haptic, was it tactile transducers or something like that, like little speakers in it. I got it from Canada, all the way from Canada. So I'm testing that out. I've been using it for a little while, and I'm kind of slightly on the fence about it at the moment as to whether it was worth investing 400 quid in. It definitely adds something. It's one of those funny things. When I first used it, I was kind of like, it's alright. But then when I switched it off, and I didn't feel all the rumbles anymore, I really kind of missed it. So yeah, you can feel the little rumble strips as you go over them on my bum. It massages me gently as I drive around the track. It's very calming. So as you can see, conditions are not ideal. And I only found out this while I was at work eating my dinner. When I checked the server settings, I was like, oh, it's going to be dark and wet. And all the practice I'd done about half an hour's worth of practice. I did it on the dry, so that was rather pointless. The only advantage about it being in the dark is there doesn't seem to be, or at least the spray doesn't show up quite so much, seemingly. So that will be less of an issue. I'm going to be driving around blind. Be a lot of that tonight. Never a track cut. Skating through the first apex. Oh, stop.
Lap 1:59.73.
noticed. I haven't got enough. You little. Ugh. Damn it. Somebody else skating out of the pit box. You need to put wet tires on my friend. Track cut on that second apex of the chicane is harsh. Just want to stop down there as well. To the is it Ravatsa one? wide. It would have been a better lap had it counted. Oh, a bit late on the brakes there. Wheel spinning first gear there.
Time 157.67.
Up there with Perry, it's where I want to be. I think he's my main championship rival at the moment, Mr. Page.
Lap 157.13.
Isn't it just? I was saying earlier on, this is when they said come to Italy, you know, get away from the horrible British autumn. This is not how they sold it. This is not gelatos on the beach weather. Ooh, Perry's just gone faster than me. By quite some way as well. Is the track getting better? Or is he just quick? Although he is only on 11% virtual energy, so he's obviously doing that quali lap setup as I'm on race trim, so.
Lap 156.84.
How you doing anyway, Trooper? I hope you're well. Hope you had a nice weekend. Definitely more grip. Definitely more grip arriving. I'm sure it was very nice, but God, I hate doing Christmas stuff in November. Feels wrong. There was something I was watching the other day. I don't know if it was an advert or something like that, but it was calling it Novembermas or something like that. Nearly threw the TV out the window. Freaking Novembermas, my arse.
Lap 155.63.
The weather gets too bad. You like somewhere up in the far north or something? At least you get some snow.
Time 155.48.
Second in practice. I think that was just because I had the best of the track there. I'm not going to get my hopes up too much. Washington. Ah, okay. I lived in Michigan for a while a couple of years back. We got some nice snowstorms there. It was fun. Used to have to go out and shovel it. Going back after Christmas as well. Visit some friends. Should be fun. 15-minute qualifying. Let's just put kind of 8 laps in. Yeah, I like the look. The only thing about the kind of weather that at the moment that's not so good about Le Mans Ultimate is it's fairly basic. It's not dynamic. Like the puddles that you see don't do anything. They're not puddles. You don't aquaplane on them. You can just drive through them like they're not there. So despite the fact it kind of looks nice, the underlying physics of it are a bit naff, but other than that, yeah, I like it. It's a nice looking game. It's a bit like Race Room in a sense. It's kind of basic, but I don't mind that. You know, racing games don't have to look like the greatest games in the world, you know. I've just noticed it's not raining. Is the track wet? Yes. Alright, this might be the best of the track though. We might have to do some laps early on here. I think it's, you know, it's going to be one of those things that they're... Oh, there's the rain started already. They're going to get to it, you know. They'll start doing dynamic tracks and stuff once they've, you know, it's only just been fully released in the summer, so... There's a few things in it that still need work. Excuse me, still need work. And the dynamic track and whatnot is definitely one of them. Yes, I've definitely fallen back in love with racing recently. I was racing the Pragas at the weekend and did a video on it. Those things are absolutely brilliant. I don't know if they kept them in the rotation for this week. I hope they did. The thing for me in Le Mans Ultimate though is the hypercars. I really love driving the hypercars and the prototype cars. Always preferred downforce cars to GT3s and stuff. Thanks, mate. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, it needs a day-night cycle, definitely. I mean, weather would be nice as well, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Too hot into that. But yeah, I mean, it's really good at the minute for those 15-minute blasts and, you know, maybe the half an hour servers as well. But once you start doing anything over like an hour, you really need a proper day-night cycle. Tell who the fast drivers are in here, can't you? Just a bit of a discrepancy. Just a bit of an untidy lap from me, that. Need to try and get a better one in before the rain really starts to come down. Yeah, I mean, same here. Like, you know, most of the time I'm just doing I do like getting serious every now and then, doing a proper endurance race or something. Ah, missed the apex again. Ah! God, there's tons more time in this lap if I can get a clean one in. And if the track stays good. Hey there, Victoron. Hope I've got that right. Victoron. Shit. Hope you're having a good evening, Victoron, and a nice weekend and all that. Grip's gone. This is my window, I think. Keep pushing though, you never know.
That time was a 1:53.94.
Grip's just not there anymore. Nope, come on. Lost it all through the last couple of corners. Not quite going to be quick enough to get Perry, I don't think. No.
Lap 153.64.
My window was a few laps ago when I had track cuts and stuff. We are done. 6th place is going to be our best, I think. I'd have taken that, like. It was definitely another kind of half second or so in it earlier, though. My best lap was the one that was had the track cuts. I was 4/10 up, so there was definitely a 5th, potentially a 4th, maybe. I need to switch my crew chief on, don't I? Remind me to switch my crew chief on. Oh no. The apex was there somewhere. We're done.
Lap 155.45.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
That's the end of the session. P6.
How long is this race? It's an hour. It's an hour and it's raining all the way through. Buell could be an interesting one. We might have to keep our eye on that. I think we might be able to go all the way without stopping. Everybody's just complaining about the track limits. Thanks, Trooper. I don't know if you saw earlier on as well, I'm testing my little haptic gamepad. My arse is vibrating as I talk to you. It's lovely. I've just been purposely driving on rumble strips everywhere. The wife wants to go now and everything. It's incredible. "28 laps. At almost 2 minutes. Well, that's whether that's accurate or not, I suppose. Even if we're at 30 laps, because it's less than 2 minute laps, really, we're not gonna get there, are we? We'll see. We'll monitor the fuel as we go. Because it's raining right now and it's going to go into heavy rain, so... Yeah, it's exactly what it is. I forget the other company that does one now. Next Level Racing, I think, does a haptic gaming pad. And I was going to buy that. And then I was watching a review of Next Level Racing's pad. And somebody mentioned this one. Because this actually has what they call tactile transducers, which is basically just speakers. Posh word for like little speakers, basically, built into it. Whereas the Next Level Racing one has motors, so they take time to kind of spool up. So they were saying there was a bit of lag for it with it, so I paid the extra money to get this one. I'm a little bit on the fence with it. I didn't like it at all at first, but then I started using it because I was using it with the in-house software that they've got, and it's not very customizable. And then I used SimHub to do it and got it more dialed in, and it's much better now. It's a funny thing because I miss it now. If I don't use it, you really miss having it, the rumble and stuff. So it's a bit of a strange one. It's the kind of thing that, like, if you've never used it, you think, oh, I don't need that, and then as soon as you've used it, you think, oh, I can't. That, like, it feels empty now. Almost feels like I've turned some force feedback down or something. It's really strange.
Formation lap has started.
Oh, it's going to be a battle of the McLarens. Me and Perry Page. Woo. So, an hour round Imola in the dark, in the wet. PLR round 4, here we go. Yeah, the seatbelt tensioners are like £1,500 though, like $2,000. It's ridiculous.
Green.
Right, we are go. Decent enough start. got a car on my left. Give him some room. Yeah. Nice cautious start by everybody. Okay, there is a bit of spray, but it's not too bad. Okay, lap one, safely negotiated. Everybody being incredibly sensible, it seems.
Lap 2:05.1 stalls.
Lexus has gone a bit wide. That's it, Perry's got good pace. Ooh, feisty. Yellow flag ahead or behind? It must be behind. Oop. That was a little bit hot into there. Quite cautious through there. No shit, it's raining. I think we went a little bit wide behind there.
Time 1:57.60.
Looks like the farmer was crashed.
Oh, got one up ahead.
Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Yellow flag is 6 to 1. I think that's Dean.
Dean's gone up again. He had a horrible week last week.
6 to 1. Sector 3 is green. Cold tires all round.
Ooh. Back end did not like that. It's getting worse. not talk very much during this. This is taking some concentration.
That time was a 1:57.65.
Ah, wide. It's extremely wet. Time 1:58.36. Whoa. I thought I got that stopped and it just went sailing through the apex. Struggling to keep up, I have to say.
In front is now 2.1.
Oh, stop, you bastard.
Lap 1:58.55.
track temperature's decreasing. It's now 17 Celsius.
Bit of a better lap. We're going to be under pressure from Bink behind, who's obviously not bothered qualifying again.
Lap 157.86.
Need to try and stay in the 157s if I can.
The gap to Page ahead is now 1.0. Stop the damn thing. Keep it nice and tight, please, Dave.
God damn.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your
He's
line.
gonna get me in 8.
Still there.
Oh, I must have had a track cut. He gave me that back, definitely. Cost me that look.
Lap 159.53.
Yellow flag sector 1. We think Ronaldo has gone off into Imola. Pressure to keep your exit speeds up. Keeping within the track
Oh,
limits.
God's sake.
Green flag sector 1.
Put some more traction control on it.
Time 158.32.
Not there, Vic. It's the apex. God damn.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Stay left.
I couldn't quite get the power down.
Forget about that. Probably just punch out.
Oh, Perry must have had a bit of an incident.
You fastest start from me, 156.22.
This track's still extremely
Time
wet.
157.96.
Leader's going quicker.
Alright, Dave, don't let this guy distract you.
Oh, sailing through the apex there. Christ. Just making little mistakes. Costing us big time. House fuel. 18 laps left.
Time 157.70.
9 seconds.
Still only 13%.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Dave.
Oh, Vic's dropped back. Did not even realise. In fact, he's more than dropped back. He's not there at all now. Okay, eyes forward then. I didn't even notice he'd gone up. Such is my concentration.
That time was a 158.07.
What's this, back marker?
Just cut the track.
Is indeed a back marker. Whoa, hello. I hate it when that happens. Definitely a little bit more grip starting to come. In places.
Time 157.46.
13%, it's 3 laps.
Getting proper right now. Looks like it's getting harder. What about track limits?
Shit. Could actually hook some laps up. I think I might be able to catch him, but just keep doing stupid stuff.
Time 159.11.
Turn, you pig.
If I cut warning, keep it tidy.
That grip I said was coming back is gone now. Hi, 60. I haven't really got time to look around at this sunlight effect, unfortunately. I'm concentrating far too much on not putting it in the wall. Now I see what you mean. track cut. No, apparently not. Okay.
Again, the front is now 5.0.
Finding myself a little bit in no man's land again. I'm not quite quick enough to reel the guys in front in, but the massive gap behind me. What I really need is these two ahead just to start battling each other and push themselves back towards me a bit.
Watch those lines. The outer gauge ahead is now 4.8.
Lap 157.34.
Decent lap, but I need a good few more of them.
Brake temperatures look good.
That's not a good start.
Okay, Dave, we're halfway home. So, sector 2, yellow flag. Green flag in sector 2.
Can't see. Pushing too hard. What did I just say?
Okay, Dave, just cut the track.
One thing about this haptic seat, it does get warm after a while. Kind of adds a bit of immersion in that sense. Feels like it's sitting on an engine.
Just had a warning for cutting the track.
The 156 is up ahead. Good,
Time
consistent pace, man.
157.44.
Good track. Keep it nice and tight.
Ugh. Damn thing.
Gap to range ahead is increasing. It's now 6.8 seconds.
That time was a 157.85.
Stay between the lines. Stay staying.
That was good through there. And through there, maybe there's a bit of grip coming back. Still extremely wet, apparently. No! You buffoon!
The gap to range in front is now 1.5.
Go catch that spray. I've been trying to catch it for 19 laps. Just slowly but surely. Disappeared in the distance. No! Whoa! This is why I can't push.
That time was a 159.91.
Wants to kill me every time I put my foot down.
Track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I don't think you get DQ'd.
All right, Dave.
Drive-through
Right now,
penalty.
looks like it's going
Once you get 4, it's on the bottom left there. But I'm on 0.75 out of 4. Once I reach 4, you get a drive-through. So I'm fine. I'm fine. It's not the cuts I'm worried about. It's the damn car.
minutes.
Feels like my tyres are going off, but they're fine.
Lap 157.54.
Well, there's a bit of laugh. Half a second quicker than Page on that one.
Lap 156.28.
I keep doing them.
Time 156.
Half a second now, I'll do him again. definitely more grip now, tons more. I think it's actually stopped raining, hasn't it?
Attention to track limits. Here's Dave. You're really prepared to check the cameras now. New fastest lap for Lorenzo, 154.71. We think Malado has been down in Imola. 15 minutes left.
Time 155.15.
There's 3/10 on that lap. It's not going to be quite enough, I don't think.
Stewards and warders for cutting the traffic between white lines. It's the new fastest lap for Banak, 154.00. Tyre temperatures are good. The guy in front is 1 lap behind. It's just 154.08.
One. He was on this lap.
That time was a
54.8, so it's another 4/10. Oh, here comes the rain back. I didn't really want that. I was doing alright with the track drying. I think he was struggling a bit. Oh, it's Enrico up front. It's his home Grand Prix as well. I'm about to lap him.
Fastest lap for Lorenzo, 153.50.
55.5 for Perry.
That time was a
54.8, so really reeled him in that lap.
Right front has got minor wear. Okay, Dave, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Stay calm and keep it smooth. Right, temps are good. 5 minutes. The leader has just done a 1:53.82. The gap in front is now 6.1 seconds.
Thank you.
Left side.
54.2 for Pidge.
Lap 154.0.
54.0, so he's found a bit of pace.
Fastest lap from Vanek.
Well and tidy.
1:52.83. You'll see minor wear on the front. When a cut warning, keep it tidy, please, Dave. The next car is 1 lap behind.
Imola.
Ahead is pitting.
Pidge has pitted this lap. Interesting.
That time was a 154.28.
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. Cruise ready now.
You.
Car right. Clear right.
Car in front is Lorenzo.
How many laps is left? Only 3. I'll be at put 4 in.
behind you. You're calling in timings. So
Hold on, I've just noticed something.
exit positions. We expect to exit them into position.
Fink's still got 16% left. He must have pitted early, did he? He's gonna... he's gonna lose a place. I didn't even realise. So he's not got to stop again. Gonna stick with 4 laps worth.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here. Come on, Dave.
Are we going to be anywhere close when we come out? It's a long old pit lane, this.
Lap 2, 19.16.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There he goes.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Damn.
Car ahead is Page.
Close the gap a little bit in the pits, but nothing like enough. We'll keep driving hard though, see if we can push him into a mistake. Ooh, that was sketchy.
Page ahead is now 1.9.
Time 2:08.47.
Bit of a drift through there. Needed to be about 5 minutes to go.
So, he's pitting. Yellow flag in sector 3. We think that Malado has stepped in. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. Stewards inform us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. B is now lead. Okay, Dave, we've seen a few spots away. Seems to be increasing.
That time was a 154.
Pretty much identical lap times. Come on, make a mistake, just make it interesting at the end.
This is getting silly.
Oh, well. I've had more exciting races. It's got to be said. 6th place in the end.
P6, that's it. We're done. Oh, bad luck, Dave. Okay, stop requested.
Just couldn't. I just let myself far too much to do with those silly mistakes in the mid-race. It's really good, consistent pace there, Paige. Really good, consistent pace. Ah!
The pit crew's ready.
Oh, thank you, Jensen. Nice to see you, mate. How's Football Manager going? Is there anybody in any chats anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Oh, well. I hope you all stayed awake through that one. Track conditions definitely kept me awake anyway, but can imagine that wasn't the most thrilling watch. What am I looking for? Yeah, sim grid, that's right. Have a look at the standings. Won't be updated from this. So this is pre-race. So Ben won that one again. So he's pretty much won the pros, I think. Silvers? Yay, look at me go. We beat Robert. Perry beat us this time. You do drop a round, so despite the fact that I'm quite a long way out in front at the moment, once I've dropped the round or what, you know. Top of the league though for now. Don't think Foxy joined for this one. A couple of DQs there as well, so. I might very well win silvers by default here. Think did a bit of sapping, yes. Thank you. I'm impressed I stayed on as well. I mean, it was touch and go there for a while. Thank you, Sixy. $248 hours on Football Manager, I take it. Yeah, SimGrid is like, yeah, so SimGrid is what we run. Yeah, it's like LFM. I'm not sure it has like the ranked stuff and hourly races that LFM does, but it's what we run the league through, basically. A lot of leagues run through SimGrid. You can sign up to it, and there's all sorts of different, league races you can do, and sometimes they do special events through it as well. I don't spend a lot of time on there, to be fair. I just do it for this, so... Ah, right. I am going to call that a night. Because I am back on Thursday when, hopefully, Assetto Corsa Rally will be out. And it's probably a terrible idea, this, playing Assetto Corsa Rally on Thursday night, because Jimmy Broadbent will be playing it, and Jardia will be playing it, and God knows how many other people, so nobody's going to come and watch little old me, but nonetheless, I want to give it a go. I might try... I don't know whether to do Range Sport. I've had the early access to that, but I think the full game costs like 60 quid. I'm not entirely sure it's worth 60 quid, to be honest with you. I don't think it's worth 30. The last time I played it, I was like, this is a bit naff. But that's out on Thursday as well. So I'll be back on Thursday doing one of those things, at least Assetto Corsa Rally. And then back on Monday for the next round of this, which is Monza, I think, staying in Italy. Yes, Monza. Monza next, then Interlagos, then Kota. So yeah, stick around. I'll do some videos as well. I'll put out a video about what I think of Assetto Corsa Rally. I'm going to try and fit some more race room in as well. It's all happening. It's all go. Just don't have enough. Yeah, I like skipping Rennsport is... It's the one thing that's coming out that I'm thinking... I've got to buy Project Motor Racing. That comes out at the end of the month. That's 60 quid. Obviously, Assetto Corsa is another 30 quid. So... there'll also be the 0.4 release of Evo. I've already bought Evo, though, so that's alright. Well, you shouldn't watch him, because if he made it, he's going to be biased, isn't he? He's not going to give you a true reflection of what the game's like. He's just going to tell you it's brilliant. Watch me instead for honest opinions. Honest, unbiased opinions. Games bought with my own money. I'm the only one on the internet you can trust. But yes, okay. Thank you very much for tuning in again, guys. If you are new to the channel and you're watching this back or whatever, please leave me a like and consider subscribing. I'm almost at 1,000. I'm so close to 1,000. I set myself a goal of getting to 1,000 subscribers within a year. I've missed it by 18. Well, I'm pretty sure that in that time, 18 people have unsubscribed, so I'm just going to count them as 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, whatever. But yeah. Please leave me a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all on Thursday. Thank you very